Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCGL Scarlet Violet deck video, and today I'm going to be showing off my really cool Articuno Paralyze lock deck here. And Articuno is one of the only good Paralyze attackers in the format right now with the attack Wild Freeze, which for 2 water does 70 damage and it does 50 to itself. However, your opponent's active is instantly paralyzed. Now, you do take 50 damage. We can manipulate that, however, with the Strange Behavior Slowbro, with the ability, of course, like I just said, where you can move a damage counter from one of your Pokemon to Slowbro. So basically, you take the 50 and then you can put 5 damage off of Articuno onto Slowbro, and of course, we can play Radiant Tsareena to heal that damage. If we have 2 Slowbro in play, we can move 4 damage, we can put 2 on each Slowbro, and then we can leave 1 on Articuno, and then Radiant Tsareena heal all the damage off of the Articuno, completely resetting the attack's damage, and we don't have to worry about getting knocked out at all with that combo, and that is the idea of this deck with the Articuno. Now, we are playing Palkia VSTAR as our backup attacker. Palkia VSTAR is just a very strong card to pair with Articuno. We get Star Portal to power up our Articuno, and we also just have a very strong attacker. And if you're playing against a deck that struggles to take out Palkia in one hit, we can just set up a bunch of Slowbros and just have Palkia sit there, take damage, move the energy or damage on Slowbro, and then heal it off, and then just keep attacking with Palkia, keeping our Palkia alive as long as possible. And that is one of the other avenues that this deck does get to take. The only downside with this deck is we don't play Radiant Greninja because we have to play the Radiant Tsareena to be able to heal our Slowbros. And that does cause some issues in this deck. And that's one of the only downsides with this deck is you don't get to play Radiant Greninja in the deck to draw cards. But again, if you can just set up perfectly fine, we do play 4 copies of Research. We got 3 Pokégear. We are playing a lot of, engines to draw cards because there is no draw engine in the deck. We're not playing Bibarel. There's really no bench space for Bibarel. We're not playing Radiant Greninja or anything. So having to rely on draw supporters to get us through is going to be how this deck is going to operate. Before we do get the video, we'll show 2 the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're looking for any PC Live packouts, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes online for the cheapest. So if you're looking for, of course, the main set, Scarlet and Violet, get them over at Card Cavern. Or maybe you want to get an older set, of course, like Crown Zenith, or the main crafting farm set for live celebrations. Get your codes over there. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, and use code LDF if you get any codes over at Card Cavern. You can also check out the Shovel Squad down below for even more content, and you can also check out my second YouTube channel down below too, if you want also. But yeah, let's take a look at the deck here. So this is the list I have come up with for the deck. Again, Articuno is pretty good right now. Now, there are a lot of decks that do not play that many Switch, or literally no Switch whatsoever. Now, obviously, Articuno isn't going to be good in every single matchup, but you are forcing your opponent to play Switch, and if your opponent doesn't have the Switch like that, you're probably just chilling with Wild Freeze. And again, you're playing against like Gardevoir. Gardevoir doesn't play any Switch. Something like Lugia doesn't play any Switch, and you're just able to sit there and loop Wild Freeze over and over again is pretty strong. Now, I am playing a very heavy Palkia count. We are playing a 3-2 Palkia line just to make sure we're able to set up Palkia. Palkia is just really good. You don't always go Articuno right away. You maybe save it for the mid to late game, especially if your opponent already exhausted a couple of switching cards. A lot of the time, they might research them away, and then that's where you can just kind of put on pressure with Palkia and then eventually go Articuno. Again, we are playing the Pokégear engine. There's no draw engine in the deck. We're not playing Bibarel or Radiant Greninja, so we're just playing a very, aggressive Pokégear with research count. We are playing stuff like Serena and Melony. Irida is really good. Obviously, Irida gets you a water Pokemon and an item, which will allow you to get like Slowbro, Articuno, Palkia, Palkia VSTAR, Palkia V. Just you get my point, right? Irida's just insane. Got the 2 Energy Search. Capacious Bucket rotating. Did kind of grief this deck a little bit, but Energy Search is the second best option. It turns Irida into a searchable energy. We got 2 Switch. Actually, honestly, after playing this deck, and no spoilers, I think a 3rd or 4th Switch might actually have to be put in here. I'm not going to spoil why that is the case, but definitely playing multiple Switch in this deck might be necessary. I'm not playing Escape Rope because you don't want to use Escape Rope when you're trying to Paralyze lock them, because what can happen is your opponent can boss Slowbro or Serena, and you can't move, and that could screw you over. So that's probably why you shouldn't play, more than just, the 2 Switch, right? That's why maybe you should play 3 Switch, right? So 3 Switch might be necessary into this deck. We're playing 2 Boss. Boss is very relevant to like Boss, Gardevoir EX to try to stall it out with Articuno. And that is the concept of this deck. Let's go try it on live, see in action, and hopefully get some dubs with Articuno. All right, let's try out the deck here in this game. Going first is fantastic for us. We don't mind that at all. We'll see what we got going on here. Double Slowpoke. Okay, you know what? This hand's actually pretty good. We do have a lot of basics, which is good. That's always nice. We'll see what we're playing against here. Depending on the matchup, we might need Articuno. Shadow Rider. Should probably still go Palkia. Okay, we're definitely going to go Palkia. We can wait to do Articuno. We don't have to do Articuno just yet. We do have Serena, both Palkia, Slowbros in there. Yeah, the squad's all here. All right, pretty good hand for next turn. As long as we can find a switch, we can go into Palkia. I think it's always correct to go Palkia here and just put on a bit of pressure on the Shadow Rider with the V-Star. Shadow Rider VMAX is another deck that, I mean, they play, like, limited switch. At least, like, 2. Oh, it's a Mewtwo Shadow Rider deck. All right, Mewtwo Shadow Rider, sure. They got a Tournament Battle VIP. That's a little freaky. They have Klefki. Klefki does shut off Radiant Tsareena, but that doesn't really matter. I don't think Klefki is a big deal. They do play an Arven here. I don't know. We'll see if they play any switches. They definitely play at least, like, 2. But if they have the burn switches early on, then we can Articuno them. If not showing the Articuno right away is also pretty smart. We don't have to, like, reveal Articuno right off the bat, which does help. This is a deck that can want to KO me, though, which is the slight issue. We're not going to be able to stall as much. All right, they just pass. All right. Water Energy is not a bad top deck. We can actually just use that as a Star Portal fodder. So let's Ultra Ball for... I'm thinking just another Palkia. If worst comes to worst, we can always do Ideal Fishing Day, which is, I mean, not ideal, but it gets the job done. And yeah, it looks like we have to do Ideal Fishing Day. Okay. Fair enough. Ideal Fishing Day. We can get back Ultra Ball or Nest Ball. I mean, we have Irida. I mean, I don't think it really matters what we get back. Get Ultra Ball back, get rid of that Battle VIP in her hand, sure. Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't think it matters what I get there off of the Ideal Fishing Day. I think it'd be better to just have Ultra Ball so I can thin out this Battle VIP pass, because it is, you know, no longer usable. We can wait to do Articuno, too, which is nice. I don't want to reveal the Articuno right away, but we can always wait on it. We can Irida for, like, a Switch Articuno combo if we have to. We want to wait to do Articuno, though. They haven't played any Switch yet, and that's the only problem. Though I imagine they're going to switch out this other Shadow Rider, so that might happen. They could Star Portal here, or Star Portal, Star Raid, I mean, but they've already done their V-Star powers, so that's not going to happen. So we don't have to worry about Star Raid. I am a little worried about them having a Choice Belt, though. They can one-shot Palkia V-Star with Mewtwo, and that does complicate things. So we're probably going to have to use Articuno in this matchup at some point. We'll see what my opponent does here. They do have another Shadow Rider. Again, that thing's probably going to have to switch. I really want to hit that, though, with Palkia. Really want to hit this thing with Palkia this turn, if possible. Yeah, it'd be nice to just hit this. Get damage. Like, all we have to do is KO 2 VMAXs to win. They bench a Lumineon. Ooh, okay. I wonder if they're going to judge me here. Because they know I put back an Ultra Ball with that now. They're going to Arven. Okay, that might get them switch, which is perfectly fine in my books. Lumineon is also a nice boss target for Palkia, so now we have even more routes to winning this game. That's probably going to get them a switch, right? No, they don't get a switch. They get a Belt. Yeah, Belt is what I'm scared of. I do not like Choice Belt in this at all. This means they can one-shot my Palkia. I think we're going to have to Articuno this Mewtwo to start off this match. We're going to have to Articuno this Mewtwo. Yeah. Hopefully we don't get knocked out this turn. I don't know, actually. Maybe we don't mind getting knocked out. We'll see. They have to play a switch, though, to probably move this thing, which is the big deal. They're playing Hatterene, too. They got the full squad. All right, they have a one-card hand, and they've already done Arven, so they're probably just going to pass here. Yeah, okay, we got another turn. Don't mind if I do. Okay, there's a Slowbro. And we're just going to Irida for Articuno plus Pokégear. I could subspace swell this guy to just smack it and get damage on it. But then we just get KO'd by Mewtwo V-Star. Which is maybe okay. It might actually be okay to go into the Palkia here. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Actually, it might be okay to go into Palkia. Should be a safe play. Hopefully I'm right. So we're going to find out. We're going to force them to find a switch. And they have to use a switch to move this thing. That's going to, you know, help with Articuno. That's kind of my thought process. I'm going to save the Ultra Ball. We're just going to Star Portal here. Go 1, 1. I don't have Choice Belt. I guess I could go 1 on Palkia. So I could try to get Belt. I think I'm just going to go double Articuno, though. Because I can one-shot their Mewtwo V-Star with Palkia with a Choice Belt. And that's maybe why I should have just went Articuno. Maybe I should just went Articuno here, to be honest. Yeah, I think it was correct to just go Articuno instead of Palkia. Because then we can just one-shot Mewtwo V-Star with Palkia with a Choice Belt. So yeah, okay, I should just went... Okay, now they're going to boss me anyways. They actually go for my other Palkia, which is annoying. I can't move that currently. Oh, they just passed. They have nothing. Good, good, good. I mean, I guess we'll Irida for Palkia. Just KO them with Articuno. Let's go Palkia switch. Knock him out with Articuno here. They KO me. We hit them with Palkia. Maybe kill them in return. Do we have both of our Choice Belts? Are they both in there? Yep. We can try to get Raihan or Research. Knock him out. That's fine. Okay, cool. We'll do that, sure. I'm cool with it. I could go Palkia and go for the Paralyze play too, but you definitely want to just keep that option open. I'll save the Ultra Ball too. Or just Wild Freeze for the knockout. Fine. Kind of the reverse way I wanted to go about this, but it works all the same. All right, we'll take our 3 prizes here. 1, 4, 5. Ooh, nice. Double Pokégear. So if they don't judge me, I can try to dig for Raihan, but they actually promote the Clef Key. Okay, if I get another turn of knockouts, that's great. I could also get Boss's Order. Okay, I think they just top decked that. They either top decked that or that was already in their hand. There's a Beach Court. Okay, well, definitely, we'll see if they go for the knockout on my Articuno. I imagine they will. I don't really see why they wouldn't knock out my Articuno this turn. But then all we have to do is find a way to go... We just have to find Raihan. And then I can Subspace Swell one-shot the Mewtwo. Oh, they pass? Okay, interesting. My opponent actually passes the turn over to me. Okay. Alright, I'm fine with that. Interesting. Unfortunately, I can't do Radiant Tsareena here because of the Clef Key, but we can still heal the Articuno. There's no reason not to heal Articuno here. That was a very weird play. I don't know why they did that. I think that might be a big throw on their end. Because now I just need to KO the V-Star to win. I think that has to be a big throw. The fact that they didn't knock me out is very odd. All right, we'll take our prizes here. And there's Raihan. All right, so if they don't Roxanne or judge me, we have game in hand. I maybe should have played the Ultra Ball, to be honest, but I want to make sure I can do Subspace well for a knockout. That's why I held it. To be fair, even if they knock out Palkia this turn, we do have Articuno, which we can go back to paralyzing them if worse comes to worse. I don't know. It's not looking good for my opponent, is basically what I'm trying to say. It's not looking good for my opponent right now. I'm very surprised they didn't knock me out. I think it was still correct to KO the Articuno, right? Because, I mean, I guess, I don't know. It's not much they can do. Well, if they don't bench a Pokemon, I can't one-shot them. But, like, I'm also, like, 1 gust away from winning this game. So even if they do gust me, it's not a big deal. I can also just KO Lumineon for game, which, okay, they do have the boss. So, currently I have no way to win the game this turn. If I draw an energy card, I can go for the win, hopefully with a boss's order on Lumineon. If I can get it off of Pokégear, if I get Boss or Serena off Gear, which is a very high chance I do. But if not, I think we're going to settle with the... I think we just Articuno them again. I think we're just going to go Articuno again, to be honest. We'll promote Articuno, and then we'll see if we draw an energy. We don't draw an energy, so I can't go for the win just yet. Okay, well, Serena first. And then we'll heal here. Yeah, I can't win this turn, I don't think. Yeah, I can't win this turn. I don't see a way I can win anyways. Because I need energy on Palkia. If I had energy on Palkia, I'd be fine. What to do, So there's one slight problem. My opponent could have a switch boss combo and they can knock out my other Palkia, and that would be really, really bad, actually. Then I can keep paralyzing. So I think I just go for another Articuno. Because they could try to stop me with a Paralyze. So let's go get Articuno. We'll Raihan to it. I guess I could have put on Palkia. We're going to Raihan for another energy anyways, I think. Sure. Yeah, I can't win this turn. We'll hold on to the energy and we'll just Wild Freeze again. Because then I can either go... So they don't boss me here. I can attach Palkia Gear, hopefully for a gust and win the game. Or I can go attach Articuno, go back to paralyzing them if they knock out Palkia. I don't know. I think it's fine. Because either way, we're probably going to have to try to Articuno them into Oblivion. But we'll see. They haven't played a Switch yet, which is very concerning. So I'm not very... I don't know. I don't like my odds. They are down 2 boss, though. So there's a chance they don't have another boss in the deck to try to KO my Palkia. We'll see what happens. We'll see what they have here. They do have the Switch. All right. Do they have a boss? They promote the Shadow Rider and not the Klefki. They don't have a boss's order. Okay. So we just have to find boss to win the game. We just need boss to win here. I think I promote Articuno no matter what, just in case we whiff. All right, let's see we top deck. Another... Oh, okay. There's no way we whiff, right? Sure. We got 3 Pokégears, bro. There's no way we whiff the boss, right? No shot. Yeah. First time's a charm. Let's go. That's game. Here's attach. Retreat. Boss. The fish. And knockout. I could have killed Mewtwo V-Star too, I guess, but it's cooler to take out the fish for game. That's GG's. Let's go. Kind of an interesting match. Honestly, this matchup's kind of scary because they have 1-hit KO potential, and that's bad for us because, I mean, paralyzing them is probably really good in this matchup too because they probably play like 2 Switch. I wish I could see their deck list. I hate that. I would love to just look at their deck right now so I can see what they had. I really, like, I'm curious to see how much Switch they had in their deck, but Live doesn't have a deck list viewer after the game. They need to add that. All right, looks like we lost the coin flip, meaning we're going to go second, obviously, but that's fine. Depending on the matchup, this should be okay. My opponent is going first, as expected, and we'll see what we start with here. Anything good? Nice. We got Battle VIP. No energy, which is a little sus, but we can Irida for an energy search, I guess, because we already have the Battle VIP. We're playing against Zoroark V-Star. Okay. Honestly, this matchup might be okay. I don't know if they play any Switch or not. One of the things that does scare me is the fact that they can 1-hit KO a Palkia V-Star with Zoroark, and I can't really do any like heal plays. That is one slight concerning thing about this matchup, but we'll see how it goes. My opponent does go first. We'll see if they get that turn 1 Gape Job Bog. I would prefer if they didn't get a Gape Job Bog, though to be fair, I do play Radiant Tsareena, so I guess it literally doesn't matter. I can just Tsareena. Plus, I can Battle VIP to get around Gape Job Bog. It's just like, yeah, I prefer them to not have the Gape Job Bog here, but we'll see what they got. They did get the Zoroark. It looks like they didn't get a Gape Job Bog. I feel like they would have played it by now. Yeah, they would have probably played it. Question is, do I play into Palkia or not? Palkia can one-shot Zoroark. They're going to fill their bench up, so Palkia can 1-hit KO them. If I bench Articuno, though, then they're going to know, and that's the only downside about benching Articuno. All right. Hey, there's the energy. All right, so let's Battle VIP. We'll go Palkia. I think we'll still go Palkia Articuno. I think that's still fine. We'll search our deck here. V-Star's in there. We do have both of our Slowpokes, which is good. Can Irida here. We already have a Pokégear in hand, so I could be a little ballsy and go Battle VIP Slowpoke. Rely on the Pokégear next turn. We also could get judged. Sure. I kind of just want to set my board up, so I think it's fine. As long as I'm not playing anything weird like Avery, it's not a big deal. I think I just want to set my stuff up. I guess you know what? I could have done Ideal Fishing Day. So I should have probably just went Pokégear and then Ideal Fishing Day. I think that was actually the correct play to do there, instead of attaching to Palkia. We could get punished if they rope or boss me, though. Having the energy on Slowpoke griefs me, because then it's, like, stuck on Slowpoke, and I don't want that to be there, so... I think it was still correct to do Ideal Fishing Day. I should have went for the Ideal Fishing Day. It would have been an ideal day to... Pardon me, an ideal day to go fishing. But it is what it is. In the best case scenario, they discard a bunch of switching cards. They're benching Pokemon without playing Gape Drop Bog, which is pretty big. They have another Gengar. They do have another Gengar. I mean, if they fill their bench up, Palkia can do 290 damage with a Choice Belt. So we can one-shot Zoroark V-Star. We have a lot of options, actually. If they have to full send their hand here, there's a world where hopefully we can knock them out with the... Okay, they do burn a switch. That's good. That's one less switch they have to stop Articuno. They've already researched, so I think they're kind of settled on Zoroark. I can actually knock them out here if I top deck out of this. Need another basic, though. It's actually a slight problem. I don't know. I definitely think I should have went for... I should have probably went Slowpoke there. I get punished if they rope me, but I think I definitely should have went Slowpoke. Because I could have went Ideal Fishing Day, I could have went Pokégear twice. That might be a problem, actually. That might be a slight problem, actually. Yeah, I think I should have went Ideal Fishing Day. Yeah. They just barely have a KO. So, I mean, honestly, we can maybe survive the turn. They really didn't even knock me out there. They're doing, like, no damage right now. Okay, what do we top deck? Boss. I mean, I can play that. Thankfully, we do get a research. Never punished. Kind of not playing Klara kind of sucks, but fine, I guess. We can Do this. Research. Need to get Palkia Energy Basic. Nice. So we can do that. Nest Ball for Slowpoke. Another Articuno would have been okay too. We can Ultra Ball. Get rid of both waters for the Palkia. We just knock him out here. I could go for the Star Portal now. I think I'm going to wait to do Star Portal. We're just going to take a knockout on their Zoroark VSTAR here. Just take the 2 prizes. Seems fine with me. I don't know how many Switch they play, but I mean, they knock out Palkia. I can always Articuno lock them. If they're playing Rope and Switch, they might have to play Rope as their next Switch out, which means we can Rope into, like, Serena or something, or Slowbro, and then, like, they knock that out, and then they're stuck doing nothing. And then we go back to Articunoing them again. If Rope is their only other Switch out, then Articuno might not get KO'd as easily. We'll see if they finally get a Gape Jaw Bog. They have their V-Star power. They probably will be able to get the Gape Jaw, but they really need to bank on Damage Pump now to bail them out. Oh, and they did have the Escape Rope. It is now gone. So they're now down 2 Switch outs. There is a world where they play 3 Switch. I would not be surprised if they maybe played a 3rd Switch, but that's fine. They should actually be out of Switch now because they just burned that. So that's a huge discard for my opponent. So they actually should officially be able to Switch right now, which is huge for us. If they don't knock out Palkia either, as long as they, I mean, they have to bench a Pokemon. If they don't bench a Pokemon, then we'll just go into Articuno and I just go for Paralyze, I guess. But they do have a Serena here. And they are, okay, they're also like, are they gusting me? Gusting Palkia wouldn't have mattered. Oh my god, I was right. They do play 3 Switch, but now they are down another Escape Rope. They have to be out of Switch out. There's no way they're playing that much Switch in their decks. I think they're officially out of Switch. Hopefully, anyways. They should officially be out of Switch. They do play Energy for Gengar. And not only are they out of probably Switch, they should be out of Gust now. They are down 3 Gusting cards. This is really good, actually. This is actually really good. We might just be able to win the game by just, like, Articunoing them to death. I think we're in a really good spot now. So I can Articuno them. Oh, they concede. Yeah, okay, well, fair enough, I guess. I was going to say, if they knock me out, we just Articuno them. They were down 3 switching cards, which means they probably had no Switch left, which was huge, but they scoop it up. All right, let's try the deck here in this game. We get a Palkia and a Serena start. All right, I mean, not a bad hand, honestly. Pretty good, actually. So we'll see what we're playing against. This hand is definitely serviceable. Ooh, Gardevoir. All right, honestly, this matchup should be okay. We do play the Articuno. Now, going second is a little annoying, as my opponent will be able to probably get a Battle VIP off this Mysterious Tail. Of course, there it is. Every time. I don't like that. I don't like how they can set up multiple rolls, but again, they don't really play any way to get out of Paralysis, so Articuno should go pretty hard here. Our hand's pretty good. We can Irida for Battle VIP. We have an Energy, too. Alright, we'll see if they have another Ralts or not. Yeah, they have the ideal turn 1 setup, which is kind of frustrating, not gonna lie, but we'll figure out a game plan. We'll figure something out. Ideally, we want to kill that Zacian V as soon as possible. I am kind of scared of Zacian being able to want to kill my Palkia. I probably need to get another Palkia in play. We'll see. Articuno does a lot of the heavy lifting in this matchup, though, because they don't play any Switch. Okay, they only got 2 Ralts in play, so it could have been worse. They could have had more Ralts. They almost had the nut setup. They always have, so of course, but thankfully we got Irida to the rescue. Grab Battle VIP. Looks like Articuno, because we have another Irida, it's fine. Grab Articuno, we'll Battle VIP for Slowpoke Palkia. We only have the 1 Slowpoke. Not ideal, per se. Yeah, the 1 Slowpoke's not great, but it's fine. Got Jelly, both belts, both boss. I don't think we're going to be able to Gust next turn, though. I need to top deck something else to be able to Gust again, so not sure we're going to be able to get there. Would love to kill that Zacian, though, next turn, but I don't think it's going to be possible with this current hand. Unless I top deck a... No, there's nothing I can do. We have to get judged into a good hand to kill that Zacian. I am very scared of Zacian, though, because I can 1-KO my Palkia. Pretty bad. I could retreat into Articuno and do Wild Freeze. Maybe I go down that route. Might have to do that, actually. I don't want to lose my Palkia. I could go Slowbro. Yeah, Slowbro's pretty bad. I don't think we're going to do that. We'll see. Gardevoir is... It's a fine matchup. It's just... When they get the Nuts turn 1 and that Zacian V with Sky Seal Stone, those are all pretty scary things. I don't like my Palkia getting just completely blown up and destroyed. Gotta be mindful of Roxanne, too. I mean, I could just Irida next turn for V-Star plus Energy Search, and I honestly might just do that, to be honest, and just play it slow. I might just do that. I don't know. Because, like, Zacian might not kill me next turn. Though it isn't looking good. They have a huge hand. They already have 2 energy. Yeah, Palkia's probably dead next turn. That Zacian is annoying. Maybe I do go Articuno. I think I might have to. Because I don't want Zacian to just clap me. Yeah, Zacian's kind of frustrating. If I can go Knockout... Yeah, I don't know. I think I might have to do that. It's pretty bad if I don't. Do they have Rare Candy EX? They do. Interesting. Are they going to actually go Zacian this turn? They might be able to knock me out Zacian here. That would be pretty bad if they did. I could still kill them in return. So maybe it's okay if they do that, actually. And maybe it's not the end of the world. Could also paralyze them. They have Penny, though. I need to paralyze something else. Oh, they judge me. Okay, there goes our hand. Let's see if our new hand's looking any better. It is not. Somehow their judge actually sticks. Oh, my God. That is so annoying. No, dude. That's not good, bro. Their judge actually gave me a bad hand. Can they knock me out here? I think they're 1 energy off. They are 1 energy off of a knockout. Damn, that judge actually did me kind of dirty. Dang, I didn't expect them to actually judge me into a bad hand, but hopefully we can top deck a way to play the game. This is not good. That was a pretty good judge. Not good. They actually managed to judge me to a bad hand. I might have to go Articuno and sacrifice it. I don't think I have a choice. This hand is pretty bad. Yeah, it's bad. That's not good. Damn, judge is a menace, bro. What the heck? Didn't expect to get judged into this bad of a hand. Alright, what do we draw? You'll love to see it. Alright, we still in this. Let's go. Does it matter I play the belt? I don't think so. Should put on Articuno, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if we put on Palkia. I think I still kind of want to... There's no point of KOing Mew. We still could die next turn. I think we still go switch in Articuno. Because I don't want to lose my Palkia to Zacian next turn. It's going to happen, so... We can just do this. Just Ice Wing. I'm not going to put the V-Star down just yet, obviously. I don't think we're going to get judged again. I don't want to give my opponent a free Sky Seal boss knockout, which I doubt they're going to get, but, like, Gardevoir somehow always manages to draw, like, the perfect combination every time, even though they play one of each, and it's like they always have it, so we got to wait to do that. Next turn, I'm hoping to be able to boss KO the Zacian. I have double gear in hand, so it is possible to boss KO Zacian. But I am pretty scared. Yeah, if I just went Palkia knockout, right, they just kill me with Zacian, and then it's like, all right, bet, cool, bro. I like how your deck can just knock out my stuff in one hit. It's super cool, but we're chilling. I need to get that Slowpoke out of the prizes, and I gotta get my other Slowbro in play, I think, at some point. Wouldn't mind having a turn where we stall Guardy out. We can get to a point where we just trap Gardevoir with Articuno. I would love to do that, too, actually. Would love to just trap Articuno, or trap Gardevoir with Articuno. I just need energy. I don't have energy at the moment. Collapse Stadium... That is so annoying. I'm gonna have to get rid of Palkia and hope they don't boss KO me here. That actually might have been too risky. I should have got rid of Radiant Tsareena. Yeah, I should have got rid of the Serena, not the Palkia. That actually might have been a big misplay. Because now they can boss knock me out if they have the boss. They play one boss. I don't know. It's not looking good, dude. I hate Gardevoir, bro. They have another rare candy. They have one card in hand. I don't know. We'll see if they get the knockout. I think I definitely should have just got rid of Radiant Tsareena. Yeah, I should have ditched the Serena. That was a pretty bad collapse stadium for us. I should have got rid of Serena. I can always paralyze them if, like, worse comes to worse, but I definitely shouldn't have got rid of Radiant Tsareena there. Looks like they're going to kill me with Articuno, or with Guardy. It's fine. We can knock him out here with Palkia still, if I can get lucky. If we can find this boss. I would still prefer to KO Zacian here. Really want to get a turn, though, where I boss stall the Guardy up. Let's just go Palkia. Hopefully we can draw into something good here. Nope. Okay, we'll gear. No boss. Gear again. No, we'll Ultra Ball before we gear. I think it matters what I grab. No, money. We can get rid of Drapion. Got the Serena. So I can KO the Zacian V here with Palkia. Just hope we don't get clapped in return. Not my greatest strategy ever, but... I do need energy this turn, but... I think I have to do this. This doesn't feel great, for the record. I need an energy attachment this turn to make this play even better. This feels really bad. If I don't get knocked out here, this does buy us the turn we need. So, it's honestly fine. We'll just knock him out. Take the Zacian out. And Guardy can't KO me, so they have to go down the route. Well, it could if they get, like, the nuts off Shiny Arcana, but we'll see. Okay, we got Slowpoke. We got another research. Slowpoke's pretty good. If my opponent does not KO my Palkia this turn, I'm chilling. The 20 on the Mew's good. They have to attach to Mew to retreat it, which could be relevant. There's 3 energy on the Gardevoir, so I'm just hoping Palkia survives. If Palkia can live the turn, then I'll be very happy. If we can just hold on for one turn here, that would be great. I really want to survive the turn here, and then I can build up Articuno. If Palkia can get me 3 prize cards, then I'm pretty happy. If Palkia gets me 3 prizes, that's really good. Especially because then we can look towards trying to trap the Gardevoir on the bench with Articuno. Oh, no, dude. They got energy off it. They get 2 energy on Shine Arcana. That is so bait, dude. There's no way. No way you get that lucky. There's no way. Do they have it? Clearly they got energy off that. So they're taking a minute to do the ability. I guess they're figuring out where to put the energy. Interesting. They could go Gardevoir EX this turn, which would be weird because then I can't Articuno them. Okay, they got 1 energy. I mean, that's still not great. Oh, my God. They have another Arcana. That could be pretty bad. I'm not liking this. They are going for the Psychic Embrace, though. Can they knock me out? I don't even know if they can knock me out. If they can knock me out, so be it. And it's like, GG's, bro. You just have the better deck. That's why I wish I had another Palkia. Yeah, they can't do their ability anymore. Oh, they can still attach. Yeah, Gardevoir is such a tough matchup, bro. For any deck. Even though we can paralyze them, it's just not great. They have a worker. That's fine. Oh, this is bad. I need to survive the turn. If Palkia can live, then I'm happy. Oh, they might Cresselia me here. That'd be interesting. No, they find their other Arcana. I hate that. Oh, that's going to get energy, isn't it? No, okay, it doesn't. Ugh. I don't even know. Does 7 energy knock me out? 7 energy already might be a knockout. Honestly, I'm too lazy to count. Like, if they have it, they have it. You just have the better deck, bro. You just have the better deck. You have the better deck. Do they have it? Need to buy 1 more turn. If I can buy a turn here, we're chilling. I think. Just need them to not knock me out. I need to survive 1 turn. Let's like top deck Raihan, but even then that's not going to save me. I need to survive the turn. Like, I have to survive the turn here. I don't know. 7 energy knocked me out. I'm too lazy to count. Okay. That was close, bro. Okay, that's good. They whiffed. Now we can research. There's the energy. Might as well heal. I don't think this matters too much, but... heal off some of the damage they did to me. $50 HP left. They can kill me with Cresselia. I might be able to get boss next turn off Pokégear, and then I can boss the Guardy EX. Did I do another Slowbro? Pretty sure it doesn't matter if we heal Palkia or not. Does it matter if we heal Palkia? I don't think so. I don't think it matters if we heal Palkia or not. So I think we just knock out this Gardevoir. We might get knocked out by Zacian Sky Seal Stone, though, which is pretty bad. We have time to win this, though. Take prize number 6. Another energy. Okay. They might Roxanne me this turn, though they are down their Roxanne. They have to Palpat it back. Again, if we can get boss off Pokégear, we can try to trap their Gardevoir EX. I'm pretty sure they have no way to move. So we can trap the Gardevoir with Articuno. We can probably win this game. We'll see if we can do that. They are going to go Cresselia. Yeah, they're probably just going to kill my Palkia with Cresselia. That's why I was like, it doesn't really matter if we do Slowbro or not, because it's dead. No, they found their Palpad. No way they draw the Roxanne, though, surely. They can get Judge or Roxanne. I mean, either or would be pretty bad, actually. They put both. Oh, they actually put the Worker back. They didn't put the Roxanne back. Oh, no, they didn't put the Judge back. Interesting. Okay, if they actually get Roxanne off of Guardy, I'm so done. There's no way they get Guard. There's no way they get it off of Guardy, dude. There's no friggin' chance. No chance they draw into their Roxanne. Okay, they didn't get it. Good. They do Miriam, though, which is pretty bad. Again, they can Sky Seal Stone knock me out here, which I don't think is going to be that big of a deal. We did the Paralyze lock. I need to Paralyze lock the Gardevoir EX. I can't Paralyze lock Zacian because they haven't played Penny yet. If Penny was in the discard and they didn't Palpata back, I'd feel fine. But I can't afford to do that. I have to lock the Gardevoir EX. That's my only win condition here, is to lock Gardevoir. We lock Gardevoir, then we can maybe go for the knockout with... We can maybe Slowbro for game. Actually a possibility, which is kind of funny. Yeah, we can trap Gardevoir here, which is good. Assuming we get boss off Pokégear. We have 2 boss in the deck. There has not been a boss played yet. I think they're both in there. We just gotta hope we get lucky. We can't trap a basic Pokemon, which is the problem. So we'll see. If I had another Palkia in play, I'd feel fine too, but we would still lose for Skysteel if I evolved. Okay, yeah, we basically have to get here, because they're probably going to Penny. So Yeah, I have to get it off of this. Yeah, both bosses are in there. Oh, man, here we go. I don't have another Articuno. Okay, we basically need it off of this. Okay, we got boss. All right, there we go. We can begin the fun now. We got the boss. We can go attach. Boss Gardevoir. And Wild Freeze for 70. And this hopefully buys us time. Okay, if my opponent has a tech card, we lose. If they literally have any way to move Gardevoir, we lose the game. If they cannot move Gardevoir this turn, I think we're going to win. We might win the game. I'm not going to say we're guaranteed, but we might win the game if they can't move Gardevoir. Just my only plan. They have to be able to not move Gardevoir this turn in order for us to win the game. If they play any tech card for Paralysis, we do lose. Though, to be fair, we are very low on attackers, which isn't really helping our case either. They're attaching a Gardevoir. Interesting. So where I wish I maybe had Radiant Alakazam. That would also win us the game. If we had Radiant Alakazam, we'd probably win too. But if they have a Switch, they have a Switch. There's nothing I can do about it. They have it, they have it. They have it, they have it. There's Zacian V. I need to find Klara. If I can draw Klara, we're still in the game. Klara would be so big right now, actually. Klara would be insane. Okay, there's Roxanne. That's fine. Our hand was... I mean, it was okay. Okay, now it's not Klara. The other Articuno being prized, I think, is going to lose us the game, too. We need the other Articuno out of the prizes. We need to be able to attach to it. There's nothing we can attack with to win the game. We'll see, though. We're really banking on them not playing some weird tech card here to get out of this paralysis. I don't think I can deck him out. If I had Radiant Alakazam, we would win the game by deck out. This is where Radiant Alakazam would be pretty good. We would win the game by deck out. I got no Drapion. I have no... I'm getting bodied by not having another basic, which is pretty annoying. Dang it. I need to draw Klara. My only chance. Alright, let's Strange Behavior. This is close. We are getting griefed pretty hard by not having the other Articuno in the deck. If only I had access to... If only I had access to a Radiant Alakazam. Radiant Alakazam would win us this game, I think. Most likely, anyways. It'd be pretty good. Alright, we'll see what they do. Still winnable. I guess what I could do, I can actually still KO their Mew V with Bubble Drain, I guess. So I need my boss. So maybe we should just build up Slowbro and try to go for the boss with Bubble Drain. That actually might have to be the play, which is kind of funny, but I think I can make it work. No, they have a boss still. No. Okay, that's bad. That is their only other boss, though. So I don't think they can bring out my Articuno, though, or my Articuno again. So that's actually pretty good. Ooh, I forgot they had that. Uh-oh. That's pretty bad, too. Forgot about boss. Now we need to draw Switch. Nope. Crap. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. We can Radiant Tsareena to heal. Now our law. Now I think we do probably lose. Oh, that Roxanne bodied me. If they didn't Roxanne me, we might have been okay. I needed a Switch. That's probably going to be GG's. That was a pretty good boss. There's like nothing I can do about that. There's like nothing I can do. I don't think they have another boss, though, which is the only silver lining here. But now they can retreat Gardevoir, and now I can't boss them again. Oh, they can go Cresselia. I could win by deck out still, potentially. Yeah, I can actually win by deck out. If I can paralyze this Gardevoir one more time, I can actually still win by deck out. Now they can go Cresselia, though. They can just knock out my Articuno with Cresselia. I think we just lose. Yeah, I think we lose. The Cresselia knocks me out. That's game. Yeah, I think we just lose. Honestly, kind of a close one. That boss kind of killed me. It was winnable for sure. It was super winnable. But I think they're just going to Cresselia for a game. I completely forgot they had boss. Oh, they bossed me again. But they have 2 boss in their deck? That's game. Dude, I didn't know they played 2 boss, bro. Okay, that's definitely game. See, we top deck here. Yeah, it's game over. Roxanne did brick me. If I maybe drew Klara, we might have been fine to win this game. But it is basically just GG's now. There's nothing I can do. The game's over. We have no basics left. I needed Klara. Yeah, nothing I can do. If I could Pogo Slowbro, I could win the game, but I can't. So it's game over. My only win con is to deck stall the Gardevoir, but yeah. They had double boss, apparently, which worked against my Articuno, and that's unfortunately GG's. We tried, unfortunately. Gardevoir is just too good sometimes. If we had multiple switch outs, it would have been better, but it's just tough when they can just boss me like that. The Roxanne kind of killed me, too. All right, there you have it. That is going to be it for the video on the Articuno Paralyze deck. We tried. We almost were able to take down the Gardevoir deck there in a pretty intense game, but Gardevoir just sometimes is just too good of a deck to beat, even when you can Paralyze lock them. But I do like this concept. Being able to wild freeze Slowbro Serena loop your opponent is pretty cool. I think the Palkia is definitely much needed in the deck. I don't know what else I would change. Like, another Klara would be good. You saw in the end there, we kind of needed Klara to bail us out. I guess you could play more Switch. Like, maybe another Switch is probably good. Like, just play 3 Switch in this deck if you want to go down that route. You could. Another thing would maybe be play more Energy. I mean, 12 Energy is more than enough overall. And you have the Raihan and the Melony. And the Klara. So I don't know, you need more Energy, but sometimes you do want to make sure you have Energy attachments every turn. So maybe play more Energy. The Pogo Slowbro is also maybe cuttable overall, but it almost could have came in clutch there. But that'll be it for the video on this Articuno Slowbro deck. If you all enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like in the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 43,000 subs. Check out card comment down below. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord down below. And check out the Shovel Squad. And check out my second YouTube channel while you're down there too. Yeah, I got a second channel for extra content. Just posted a video where I looked at a lot of the early metagame for Paldea Evolved over in Japan. So you want to see what the next format is going to look like, definitely go check out that video on the second channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on another video. Bye-bye.